What's up, you guys? It's your boy Pete here. I'm back today with another video. I just dropped a video prior to this on Donald Trump and Elon Musk's beef. So if you're interested in that and have not yet seen it, go check it out. But if you're here for sports, guys, this is your show. So we're going to be talking all over NBA Finals Game 1 and Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers. So let's get right into it, guys. Okay, NBA Finals Game 1. Man, where do we start with this one? Tyrese Halliburton hits another game winner. This guy has hit a game-tying or go-ahead bucket in every series in the playoffs up to now. He made the game-winning layup against Giannis to win this series in round 1. He hit the step-back 3 in round 2 against Cleveland. He hit, the game-tying 3 against the Knicks. And now he hits the game winner in game 1 of the NBA Finals to bring his team back. I mean, these guys were down 15, 16, 17 points in the fourth quarter. The Pacers came back and Halliburton closed it off with the game winner. OKC was literally leading all game, guys. They had the lead for 47 minutes of this game, and they freaking lost. Yeah, I mean, look at OKC here. I mean, Shea had 38, but everybody else was pretty bad. Like, this was a choke job. Like, Chet Holmgren did horrible playing the 5. I mean, he had 6 and 6 on 2 for 9 shooting. OKC decided to take more of like a fastball approach, so they sat Hartenstein on the bench to play Chet at the 5, but it almost worked out, but Chet did not play well, and they couldn't close up. I don't know what their plans are gonna be moving forward, but yeah, OKC. I don't think they're gonna be this bad every night. I do think they're gonna win the series still in 7 games as I predicted, but I just want to talk about Tyrese Halliburton and his clutch season real quick. This has been a historically clutch season. Like, I'm talking, this guy has shot approximately 95% on tying and go-ahead buckets in the last few seconds of the game this season. This is arguably the most clutch season ever. Well, statistically, it technically is. The most clutch season I've ever seen, other than this one, like with my own 2 eyes, was probably LeBron in 2018. But I'm going to be honest, this is probably the most clutch season ever. I mean, the statistics back it up too. Every single time his team needs a bucket, this guy is there. We have to start putting him up there in the most clutch player ever conversations. We have to start putting him up there with the Jordans. We have to start putting him up there with the Kobe's. We have to start putting him up there with the Kyries. We have to start putting him up there with the LeBrons. And yes, I said LeBron. A lot of people don't think LeBron is clutch, but every statistic backs up that he is clutch. People just tend to think he's not clutch just because he's not the one always taking the last shot. Instead, he chooses to make the right basketball play. So yes, the statistics back up LeBron is clutch, and on top of that, he always makes the right plays. But yeah, guys, I mean, Halliburton, he's really that dude. He really is. Like, I mean, I mean, you have to say he's a top 10 player at this point. You could arguably give him top 5 if you want to. I mean, he's him. Like, he's over exceeded all expectations this season. Nobody expected them to beat Cleveland. Nobody expected them to beat the Knicks. And if they win the finals, guys, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much NBA Finals Game 1. I think moving forward, OKC should be good. Like, I mean, that was just a complete choke job that they did last night. I don't ever expect Chet Holmgren to play that terrible again. I mean, the rest of their cast wasn't any better either, but yeah, I think they'll bounce back. Now, moving on, Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers. All right, this was obviously a big move for the Steelers. They needed a quarterback considering that Justin Fields decided to part ways with them. And Aaron Rodgers was the best possible quarterback on the market. I mean, they chose not to draft Shedeur Sanders, so Rodgers was probably the best option left. I'm not going to lie, Rodgers, I mean, he's a legend and all, but if I were to rank him right now, I mean, he's not a top 5 quarterback anymore. He's probably still borderline top 10, I'd say, which is good. Their defense is obviously great. Tomlin is obviously an all-time great coach. They just got DK Metcalf, so they got Rodgers, a guy that he could throw the ball to. I think Metcalf fits Rodgers pretty well, to be honest with you, because he could make some pretty big catches, and I know Rodgers likes to throw in those tight windows a lot. So I think Rodgers and DK is going to be a pretty good duo. I don't expect their offense to be nothing too crazy, but I think Rodgers and DK is enough to manage the load, and I think the historically great defense will just take care of the rest behind Mike Tomlin's game plan. So yeah, I pretty much think this was a good move. I do think the Steelers will make the playoffs. I don't expect them to contend for a Super Bowl though. I mean, they did have George Pickens. I think George Pickens was like the perfect number 2 guy, but they decided to move on from him and send him to the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, the guy is a diva, but I personally would have kept him if I were them. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much my opinions on that. That was a show. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, comment. Help me to impact and to reach as many people as possible. And I will see you guys in the next video within the next couple of days. Thank you guys so much for watching.